Economists have blasted Jeremy Corbyn's pledge to give £58 billion to the Campaign for Women Against State Pension Inequality. The Labour Party is offering £100 a week to 3.7 million women with payouts of £15,000 on average and up to £31,000. Jonathan Ports, the Professor of Economics at King's College London, said it was a statement of priorities, or lack of priorities. This comes as National Grid and SSE have transferred the ownership of their businesses offshore in a bid to protect themselves against Jeremy Corbyn's proposed renationalisation. The two companies, who own the country's gas and electricity transmission networks, have announced they had started overseas holding companies. Jeremy Corbyn has announced a manifesto where he has pledged to reverse a range of privatisations, including rail, water and electricity. According to The Guardian, SSE, which is worth around £14 billion, has moved its UK business to a Swiss holding company, and National Grid, worth around £30 billion, has moved to subsidiaries in Luxembourg and Hong Kong. SSE said in a statement, SSE has incorporated in Switzerland a direct and wholly owned subsidiary company to acquire, oversee and hold investments or other financial assets. The company has become the holding company for SSE's electricity transmission and distribution networks through a share-for-share exchange. This is intended to support long-term investment in low-carbon infrastructure in SSE's core businesses. National Grid has said the move was to protect the interests of shareholders. The move will protect shareholders against any attempt to buy back the firm without paying the full market value, they said in a statement. Labour's proposals for state ownership of National Grid would be highly detrimental to millions of ordinary people who either hold shares in the company or through their pension funds, which include several local authority pension funds. To protect their holdings, and in line with our legal fiduciary duty to our shareholders, we have established holding companies in Luxembourg and Hong Kong, the Labour Party said to The Guardian. The UK's energy networks are vital strategic infrastructure on which we all rely. You cannot boil a kettle, heat your home or run a business without the grid. The idea that private owners, who have been ripping off the public, would move offshore in an attempt to prolong the rip-off illustrates just why we need the grid back in public hands. The Confederation of British Industry, CBI, has claimed that Labour's renationalisation plans will cost at least £196 billion. According to the organisation, the proposals would cost the same as taking all of the income tax paid by UK citizens in 1 year.